Up to the 30, the 20, 10, 5. Torrey Horton back to the end zone.
48-yard play. Guess who? Body up the middle, making another move to the outside. 15, 10, end zone again.
Keeps it. Nice move by Brown. He's got space. He's got 6. 35-yard touchdown for Byron Brown. A record-setting night for the South Florida quarterback.
Down so far, a little bit of a high snap. Genty right up the middle. Genty has room. Ashton Genty, give him 6.
Second and long. Lagar tries to fit it in. Runnels, it does. Runnels stays up. The show's off his 4-3 wheels. Incredible effort for Runnels.
The G5 Hive. All G5, all the time.
Welcome to the G5 Hive Live. We are excited to bring you the G5 college football coverage you love each and every week. I am Luke. I am joined by my co-host, Justice. 2 weeks in a row. Some say it's heating up when I got my finger pointing the right way. A week ago, we needed 3 subscribers to get to 500 on YouTube. We asked for your support, and you guys delivered. You guys didn't disappoint. We had 33 more subscribers to the channel this past week. We appreciate all the support we received this last week, all year long, but we're not done growing. So wherever you are, wherever you're watching or listening to us, we would greatly appreciate you heading over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. The G5 Hive merchandise store is now live. Link in the YouTube video comments, as well as pinned to our X page and on the bottom of the screen. All right. Moving over to the RNL Cares New Orleans Bowl, we've got Georgia Southern Eagles versus Sam Houston Bearkats in New Orleans, Louisiana, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2. Injuries, opt-outs, portal guys. Georgia Southern, injuries, none, opt-outs. And portal, it's possible DeAndre Buchanan might not play. He's recently entered the portal, but that would really only affect kickoff returns, not much more than that. Sam Houston, injuries, none. Opt-outs, portal guys will play in the game. So if they're in the portal, sounds like they will suit up no matter where they were. Obviously losing coach there. So this game will be a good one. Looks like full strength Sam Houston versus Georgia Southern.
Players to know. Georgia Southern has the ball on offense. Looking at quarterback J.C. French. He's got a little bit of dual threat ability. He's been the starter all year. When he's throwing the ball, his favorite targets are Derwin Burgess and Josh Dallas. And they got a great running back in Jalen White, too, as well as O.J. Arnold. They will use both of those running backs. They'll spread you out and then hit you with the running backs. I feel like they've been up and down, like on offense. They haven't been super consistent. But when they're on, they're on. When Georgia Southern has the ball and Sam Houston is on defense, as far as who they're led by their pair of linebackers, I would say Kavian Gaither and Trey Fields, as well as safety Caleb Weaver. Caleb Weaver is in the transfer portal. And then Isaiah Cash, his running mate there at safety, is also in the transfer portal. Gaither has seen this team. He was on the team when they were in FCS. I don't think he was there when they won the FCS championship. I could be wrong about that. I don't think he was. But he's seen them come from FCS, to the possibly they had a shot there to make the Conference USA championship game. So he's experienced. He's a good linebacker, good leader. Expect that they'll be ready to play. When they're looking to get pass rush, it's Chris Murray. Chris Murray is in the transfer portal as well, but he is their top pass rusher for the Bearkats. When the Bearkats have the ball on offense, they're led by dual threat quarterback Hunter Watson. He's been injured on and off throughout the season, but obviously they've had a couple weeks to rest up, so he should be close to healthy. And then when they're running the ball, all three of their running backs are in the portal. Jay Ducker, DJ McKinney, Jack Harsabic, but they utilize all three of them. And any of the three could have a big game, any given night. All great running backs. Sam Houston offense, I think they like to run the ball with either the quarterback or the running back, and then when they kind of lull you in, they like to hit the deep ball, right? And the guy they're throwing that deep ball to is wide receiver Quavez Humphreys. And then also Noah Smith. Noah Smith has been banged up some this year, but he returned in their last regular season game. And then also wide receiver Simeon Evans. Those are the guys that they look to throw it to. But like I said, I think it's primarily a run-based offense, whether it be Hunter or one of the running backs, and then they try to hit those big plays.
And Justice, Hireback just said he's not going to go to the portal. I don't know if that was today or yesterday. So he's actually going to come back. So he's the one guy that's not in the portal.
All right. Well, that's good news for Sam Houston. When Georgia Southern is on defense, they're led by Sunbelt leading linebacker Marquise Watson Trent. He was one of the top linebackers in the Sun Belt. He was on our All Sun Belt team, and he was on the official All Sun Belt team as well. And when they're looking to get pressure, it's edge Davion Rhodes, who kind of gets that pressure for them, and then their top corner is Chance Gamble. But it's really Marquise Watson. He's the one that kind of makes this defense go. He's the leader on and off the field, vocally and statistically. And so look for a great final game in the Marquise Watson Trent career. I think Georgia Southern's favorite in this game. I personally think I'd rather have Sam Houston. I think they're assuming they're at full strength. Their defense has just been lights out all year.
Georgia Southern is favored by 6, 48.5 total. And Sam Houston's supposed to be at full strength, so I like the Bearkats. Yeah,
I mean, I think they've been more consistent, throughout the year. Georgia Southern, I feel like, she's been very up and down, very inconsistent. And so for that reason, I give the lean to the Bearkats, and if all the portal guys are going to be there, that's a pretty stout defense. So.
That is our show tonight. Come back to join us next week as we discuss what happened in the G5 Bowl games, as well as look forward to our next set of G5 Bowl games. And as always, bring you up to date on all the latest news and happenings in the world of G5 college football. If you're watching us on X, please give us a retweet, a like, and a follow. If you're watching us on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, please subscribe and leave those 5-star ratings and reviews. Thank you all for your support. And until the next time, we are the G5 Hive.